Hi, everybody. We've been reading different books about the gingerbread man. The first book we read last week was this version, and then we read this version, and then we read the gingerbread bear. Well, today we're going to read another story about a gingerbread cookie, but this one is about a gingerbread girl. Do you see the girl on the front cover? Look, she's made of gingerbread cookie and different candies. I see even candy corns on her dress. Let's read The Gingerbread Girl. Now, let's think back to the other three books. Do you remember what happened to the main character in each story? Did the cookie get eaten in this book? Yes. Did the cookie get eaten in this book? Yes. And what about the gingerbread bear? Did he get eaten? Yes. In all three books, the little cookie got eaten. Let's see what happens to the gingerbread girl. Here we go. You may remember the sad story of the gingerbread boy. He ran away from a lonely old woman, and he met many hungry characters, and he got eaten. This is the story of his little sister. So this character is the little sister of the gingerbread boy or the gingerbread man. Once upon a time, there was a little lonely old woman and a lonely old man, and they had lost their gingerbread boy to a devious fox. They decided to bake another cookie, but this time they decided to make a gingerbread girl. Do you see the picture? There they are in the kitchen, rolling out new dough to make a new cookie. They made the gingerbread girl cookie and put her in the oven and waited for her to bake. Do you see the little gingerbread cookie? She's peeking. I see one eye open and one eye closed. She's inside the oven and she's baking. Well, you know what happened. The little old man and the little old woman grew curious. They wanted to see how she was doing, and they opened up the oven door. Now, what do you predict, my friends? What do you think is going to happen? Yes, bam! The oven door slammed open, and out she ran. Do you see her? And she said, I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. Now she's saying some different words, different than the gingerbread man said. And I heard some rhyming words in her words. Twirl, girl. Say those two words. Twirl, girl. Do they rhyme? Yes, they do. Let's say her saying again, because there's different types of words in her sentences. It says, I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. So here we go again, friends. We've got a cookie running away. The gingerbread girl ran along the path, and she came upon a family of farmers. She said, I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. Do you see her down here? She's running down the path. And look at the farmer family. Even the horse has noticed the cookie. Oh my. Further down the road, a pig came into view. The gingerbread girl grew closer, and her candy was sparkling in the sunlight. What do you think the pig's thinking? Do you think he wants to eat the cookie? She said, I'll run and I'll run with a leap. Go like this. That means to jump high. A leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. Well, she kept on running and she came upon an artist. An artist is someone who creates something. And this looks like he's a painter, my friends. He tried to grab the gingerbread girl cookie, but he couldn't. She was too fast. And she said, can you say it with me? I'll run and I'll run and I'll leap and I'll twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. All right, she's running. She's past a family of farmers. She's past a pig, and now she's past an artist. The next thing she came upon was a cow with her little calf. I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. Now, if I look at the illustrations, I see all the characters all together running after the gingerbread girl cookie. But nobody's caught her so far. I wonder if she's going to get eaten at the end of this story. Next, she passed a dog walker walking 3 dogs. Do you see that? There's a person with the leashes, and they're walking 3 dogs. And the gingerbread girl said, I'll run and I'll run, and I'll leap and I'll twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the... Did you say gingerbread girl? Good job. Let's keep reading. Next on the path was a school, and the children were outside for recess and feeling hungry. They all shouted, cookie! But the gingerbread girl said, I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. Now, if I look at the illustration here, I can't see all of the gingerbread girl, but I see the top of her face and I see her hair blowing in the wind. Finally, the gingerbread girl came to the same river that her brother had crossed. And we remember what happened to him, right? There was a fox there. Did he get eaten? Yes. There's the fox. And he said, hello, my pretty. I was a friend of your brother's. It looks like trouble runs in your family. Would you like me to help you cross the river? The gingerbread girl shivered. That means shakes. And then she sang in a whisper, do I have your promise for a safe ride to shore? You won't drop me or eat me. That's all I implore. That means that's all she asks. I promise, my sweet little tidbit, said the fox. Uh-oh, use your eagle eye and look at that fox's face. Do you trust him? Do you think he's going to try to eat the gingerbread girl cookie? What do you predict? Let's see. The gingerbread girl climbed on the fox and he dove into the water, ready for a fabulous feast. We know what that word means, feast. Oh, the water is so deep. Move up on my back, said the fox. That's a good little girl, said the fox with a snicker. Uh-oh, the water is deeper. Better move up onto my head. Do you think he's trying to trick her so that she gets closer to his mouth? Oh dear. But guess what happened? She did not do that. She pulled off one of her candy Twizzler hairs. She wrapped it around the wolf's snout. Do you see it? And she said, yee-haw! And she rode him across the river. She did not get eaten. Do you see that? She was a smart cookie, and she used some of her own candy hair to help get across that river safely. In the end, all the characters come together And the gingerbread girl and the old man and the old woman made some cookies for everybody. I love this illustration. All the characters that we saw in this story are there. Do you see them? I see the school children. I see the cow and her calf. I see the artist. There's the horse and the farmer family. There's the dogs down here with the dog walker. And who is this down here on the bottom of the kitchen floor? Look, it's the wolf. And he still has that candy hair wrapped around his snout. But guess what? And this is the best part of this story. First of all, the gingerbread girl did not get eaten. Show me not. She did not get eaten. But you know what happened after they made cookies that day? The gingerbread girl and the fox became friends. Look at this illustration. They're out running and playing, and they're having a good time. And that's the end of this story called The Gingerbread Girl. This story was very different than our other stories where the cookies got eaten. In this story, the cookie did not get eaten. Show me not. All right, good listening, my friends. Tomorrow we have one more book to read about a gingerbread cookie. This one's going to be a cowboy, so make sure you come back.